This is my full review of the new Android Auto. If you can't tell, it's been a total overhaul of how it looks. So we got this new home screen that's actually pretty cool looking. So we have the new taskbar at the bottom. We have the new Waze app now pops up at the bottom, and if you're in the Waze, which I'm not gonna launch because it'll give away my location. Um, So we now have a Google News, Google Calendar, Google Reminders, Google Weather, and you can set pretty much anything that you can do with your Google Assistant except for like search the web, which you can technically search the web through Google News, but I mean it's not going to be like full searching the web. So we now have a overhauled podcast app, which actually looks really cool because now you have your podcaster right here, and yeah, I do a lot of podcast listening. So, as you can tell, the Waze is down here. But now when we go out of that, the podcast app should come up, but I'm not playing a podcast right now, so it won't. So, the exit obviously goes back to the car UI that you're in, and you can switch over to a different UI or whatever. So, I mean, it looks really nice, and it acts really nice. The phone app, I noticed, got a pretty much redo, a really good redo. It kind of looks a little bit different, and I have a notification, so we can click here and we can see the notification, and it says post this YouTube video. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to set another one. Remind me in
What's the reminder?
15 minutes to post this YouTube video.
This internet connection isn't reliable at the moment.
Obviously, my connection's not that good because I wanted to get away from people where I could not have them interrupt my YouTubing. So, yeah, this is my full review of the new UI. I mean, it feels really nice, and I like the new home, and it also works as like a, you know how when you double click the taskbar switcher, it literally does what the Android does. It goes back to the app that you're using. So it really feels more like Android and not just something slapped into car. Like it really feels more like Android and not just a fake UI they just came up with off of cuff. So notifications, I mean, not all of them are gonna come through, but there's hackarounds for that, and I'll let somebody else teach y'all how to do that. I didn't do it because I don't want to. But yeah, I mean, it's really really cool. This is my full review of the new Android Auto.